Hello, Viva Tappers. It's ElloArfur here, and today we are coming back for I believe it's part 42 of the Visiting Your Towns series. And so, as always, it's been a great response to the series, and as you see in the bottom right hand corner, we've still got 45 requests, which is absolutely unbelievable. And I've got to thank you for all the attention that this is getting, and that really these videos couldn't be done without you, which is fantastic. So I have to thank you for that. And obviously a big reminder that I'm obviously visiting people's towns for the second time. So if you want me to visit your town, then please remember to add me with the code ElloArfur01, and that'll be in one of the future videos. And I do try to feature as many people as possible in each video, and I do try my best to feature everybody as soon as possible as well. But obviously, please understand that loads of people want their towns to be visited, and it might take a little bit longer than expected. So there we go. So all of that out of the way, so let's get into the video. So we've got actor. Got actor first. With a very nice town here. We have the Burns Casino, which is a brilliant building to have for just a level 42. And the Fallout headquarters, superhero headquarters type building, which is super cool. And look at that golden goblet. Wow, I certainly do not remember seeing that one. So this is a very special town for just a level 42. Is that Crazy Owl? I may be wrong. Crazy Owl making an appearance again. Got the worm train. Got a very neat town. Oh, and look at that, we've got the geriatric park and this cobblestone wall all around, and all the different decorations and buildings and everything, combined with the zoo walls, which look really good. Yeah, so some lovely designing going on there, and a Krusty Land all ready to go. Fantastic, a pretty interesting town to visit, which is only level 42, which is amazing. Okay, and so I'm going to be moving on to the next one. So let's see who the next one is. So we've got our monk. Very nice. I'm loving all the greenery around, and look, we've got a Luigi's restaurant area by the fountains, which is lovely. Look at that lamppost as well, with some ribbon around it. That looks fantastic. And we've got the Dr. Monroe's Family Therapy Centre as well. Lovely residential area. Got some Easter eggs, interesting bits and bobs. A gold mailbox for Mr. Burns. Very fancy. Very nice. They've incorporated the Parasite House into the residential areas too, which is very cool. And Homer's panicking, it seems. Very nice. Wow. Oh, I love those trees. Some very cool trees. Fantastic. Pineman statue. Skating rink. Oh, a lovely park. Lots of swings and monkey bars. Got a slide there. Very nice. Lovely library. And there's loads of things from previous events, it seems. And we've got a dump area, it seems, with because we've got the Oscar's obstacles and the Chromobot and the vehicle pile-up. That is awesome. And that's a re-education centre with Ronald Reagan. That is a great one to unlock, if you're wondering. The geriatric park, look at this, we've got a whole nature area. That is awesome. Great use of that gate there. Very nice. We've got the drive-in theatre and the visitor centre out the front as well. That is very cool. Amazing. And the Krusty Land here as well. All sorts of exciting things. Amazing. Okay, so I'm going to be having to move on. But look at that. We've got the end of the Lard Lad Donut Factory. That is pretty special. So let's see what the next one is. So we've got BCBO. which is only level 13, so another new tapper, which is lovely to see. They've already unlocked the Parasite House, which is looking very, very cool, along with Sasha Reed in this new town. Very nice. We've got the lemon tree and the car and the billboard, and Lard Lad Donuts, Kearney, and the Squeaker Voice Teen, of course, and the Blue Eyed Lawyer. So they've got some cool characters, and the tire yard. Very nice. But they've obviously been spending their donuts wisely on that mystery box. Very cool. It's exciting to see another new tapper joining the game. So next we've got Cecilio Modge 26. With a very interesting town here. We've got an exciting town hall. We've got the Cyclone monster truck. We've got the Geriatric Park helicopter. We've got the lions and the spotlight. Whoa! And that spotlight certainly is pretty special to have at just level 52. It's lovely. All the lines by the police station. What a great idea. That is definitely putting the lines in one of the best places. And the worm by the Gilded Truffle. That is very cool. And the, look at that. The kind of, the clover shrub. More lions. They are very nice in front of the houses. That is a great idea. Reminds me of my nan and how she used to have lions in front of her house. Very cool. We've got the drive-through and a little pathway to the entrance of the Krusty Land. And we've got a road leading up to the Springfield Heights, which is very, very cool. The Cart and Pound lot. And the Squidport is yet to be opened. And the Wet and Wacky World sign is waiting for it, I believe. So there we go. A great town, and is definitely not short of any Krusty burgers. Very nice. It's lovely to visit. So on to the next one. See who this next one is. So we've got Gavin Bratz, level 939, with a lovely Krusty Land. And look at that. Got to tap on the ice cream scoop if we can. Doesn't seem like we can, but very cool. And look at that, the turn something at the front. Look at that and all the queues. Gosh, these rides are very popular. I love the way it's all set out, and there's all sorts of different bits and bobs in this. And look at that, we've got a stadium for the cars. The Demolition Derby, that is fantastic. And look at that. Krusty's Adult Retreat, a fountain. That is marvellous. Homer's Ballet. Some great designs. Wow, I've never seen such a big Krusty Land. And it looks very cool as well. We've got Zip Zap and Zar. And the gates around it. That is fantastic. Got some studios as well out the back. I love that. All the studios in that area. That is fantastic. Got some more kind of rides around here as well. Kind of Wild West area. Behind the Krusty Land, we've got some casinos. The Safari Casino as well. And the Peacock Lounge. That is fantastic. Some great designs in this one from Gavin Rat. We've got a zoo opening up as well. So there's all different sections of the Krusty Land. Never actually seen this kind of take on the Krusty Land before, and it looks amazing. So that is definitely a lot of inspiration to take in. We've got a lovely nature area as well. It doesn't stop. Kind of a nature area which people can walk through and see all these different lovely decorations. That is amazing. Very cool. We've got an awesome geriatric park by the looks of it. Very popular. Look at the amount of people there. That is very cool. The parking across the street. Fantastic. Wow. Look at that. We've got the lair. Some really great stuff in this one. That is amazing. The Burns Manor. Kid First Industries. Lovely. The stages and everything. Brilliant. And a lovely Squidport as well. I could look around this town all day, quite frankly, but I am going to have to sadly move on. But thank you, Gavin Bratz, with a really quite amazing town there. So next we've got Hacken Snorri. Very cool. Oh, look at that, the kiddle pool. So I think Homer's he's left his kiddle pool to the kids. It's very generous of him. Got the post office with a bench by the side of it. That's a great idea. Police boat making its presence in the centre of town. That is fantastic. Very nice. We've got the fountain, the park. Very cool. Look at this. A lovely residential area with the houses going in different ways. The anteater statue looks lovely by the church as well. Lovely. And the Springfield Penitentiary is great with the gate at the front and a dirt pathway to it. This farm, it's drive-through with a bench and everything. That is fantastic. And a little monorail building up as well. Very nice. Lovely. And look at that crusty land. So thank you to Hacken Snorri. This has been another lovely town to have visited. So thank you. And I must mention, actually, that it would be great if you could join the Discord server in the description box below, as there is so much to get involved with, and I think you'll certainly regret not being involved with all that's going on there, really. So that obviously featuring your town designs, giveaways, and engaging with so many awesome people. You really wouldn't want to miss out. So we've got Jake Davies Manu1 with a lovely town, just having a look around here, which is very nice. We've got the Springfield High School there. Looks very cool. Wow. Another crusty land. Very nice. Springfield Penitentiary. The lovely, I love the bridge leading up to it and barriers. That is very, very cool. On the police vehicles out the back of the penitentiary, that is great. I love it. All the different police vehicles. Retirement home with flowers. Very pretty. That is fantastic. Nice squid put there as well. Very cool. And some nice designing for the Springfield Downs there as well. The 3D seating. Buddhist temple with the statue, that is fantastic. And the geriatric park they've made as well. The little mini zoo. Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to be moving on, but thank you to Jake Davies. So we've got Khalid NM1 with a, wow, the Simpsons house has a massive garden. That is great. I mean, there's certainly a lot of stuff to add in by the Simpsons house, so definitely worth having a big garden for that one. Very nice, with some interesting things going on here. I love the pavilion tent by the Springfield Heights. That's a great idea. Bridge, and look at that, a great entrance to the crusty land with queues and everything for the different attractions. That is lovely. Very nice. We've got the a lovely gateway to the Springfield Buddhist Temple with the zoo gates around. Lovely. Wet and Wacky World with the Oasis and the Knowledgeum, and the elephant statue. Look at that leading the way. The statues are so good. I honestly would stack up on them whilst they're out, because they're not going to be out for long. It's definitely, even if you're just putting them in storage, definitely worth investing in those. Very nice. Some sheep dotted around as well. Some very exciting stuff going on in this town as well. Very cool. Okay, and I just want to actually make one announcement before I'm going to move on to the next town, which is that I have got my Patreon page up and running again. And if you could check that out, then that would be really cool. And I would appreciate any support, any possible support. If you can't support me, then that's perfectly fine, but I'm just giving you the option to support me if you want to. So there we go. an awesome town from Khalid, and we're going to be back for more towns. We are back for the next one, which is going to be Life is an Art. So this is obviously a level 939 with a busy and bustling Flanders garden. That is very cool. Look at that, with some great things from previous events, the crowds and the facade. I love the Christmas facades. Very cool. Cool Simpsons house area as well. The Simpsons houses there. That is super cool. And I love how the pavement is going around all this residential area, which is fantastic. So lots of walkways and things. Some more crowds by the town hall with a lovely town square with the tourist information booth and lots of cool things. We've also got the castle recycle with some interesting things in there as well. We've got the crossroads. Wow. There was, again, another town with lots of exciting things. And I do love the castle walls, the different castle areas throughout, which is a very nice feature of this town. Very nice. Got all these different sections and different decorations and everything from previous events, which is lovely to see. Very, very interesting things. All the Maggie decoration by the Maple World Quarters and Atlantis. Stonecutter's Secret Tunnel. Wow. This is very cool. Oh, we've got a Krusty Land, it seems, with the Itchy and Scratchy Land entrance. That is fantastic, and look at that. That is a very grand entrance to the Krusty Land there. So they obviously were lucky enough to play the Itchy and Scratchy Land event. I am so jealous. That must have been awesome. So there we go. We've got some more crossroads, it seems, and things. Got the sports fields. Wow, this is a massive school and high school area with pitches and things and all sorts. It's pretty amazing. Wow, and look at this Squidport with the stages on. The stages on the Squidport is a great idea. I love that idea. It's very cool. Okay, so I'm going to have to move on, but that was an awesome town to have visited, so thank you to Life is an Art. It's fantastic. So next one we've got Miesha Lativa, and this one is level 58 with some lovely designs. I love the pathway going down to Cletus's farm and the crap silo with Plopper. There we go. There's his little squeal or grunt. You've got a parking by the high school with a fountain and benches. Lots and gazebo. Lovely walkway areas with trees, and the dirt pathways look beautiful. And look at that, we've got both the kind of healthcare buildings together, which is fantastic. And all those buildings there ready to be designed in the future. We've got rows of streets and everything. That's very cool. Fantastic. And look at that, the Rats Court Mall as well. That is a lovely new addition to this one. Fantastic. So we're going to be on to the next one. So let's see. Oh, so we've got Pandeo 49. And this is Oasis Panda from the Discord server. So thank you for re-adding me. And this town has really came along a lot since I have last visited. I believe it was around level 49 at the time. And now it's level 63, sorry, which is pretty amazing. And it would be awesome if you can go and check out Oasis Panda's YouTube channel, because there's so many tapped out designs here, because you can see some amazing designs in this town and more amazing designs coming in the future. So I'm sure there'll be lots of them there that you won't want to miss. And I'm just really amazing, all of these different areas of this town and different features. And yeah, this is certainly a Springfield that is flowing very, very well, which is fantastic, with some amazing designing, some very, very cool features. Hungry Home with the German flag. That is very cool. Some amazing designing going on in this one. And the Crushy Land by the beachfront. It's a lovely idea, and the river behind it. Crushy Land Hotel with all the flags. It's absolutely wonderful, this town. Look at that. Welcome to Springfield sign with the Rats Court Mall. That was fantastic. Lovely stuff. Okay, and so we're going to be moving on. I honestly could look around these towns all day, but as always, I do have to visit as many towns as possible. So next up, we have Shadowweb 2002. Very cool. A groovy looking town here by the looks of it. And we've got the Springfield of Tomorrow sign by the bridge. That is a very cool thing to have. Very nice. And the monorail going through the streets and everything. That is very cool. Got the Rigel 7 military base with all the battle jeeps and things. Military jeep? I can't remember what that one's called, but it's very cool. Tailgate there. Very nice. And look at that, the Chateau Maison with all those sheep. Whoa, there's an army of sheep awaiting you there. Very nice, wow. Some really... Look at that, all the tea trees marking up the entrance to the geriatric park, which is in this town, which is really lovely. Some brilliant designs going on here with the zoo walls and everything. That is fantastic, wow. And the discount line safari as well, connected onto the back of it. All sorts of animals and everything. That is fantastic. Wow. That is very special. Look at that, we've got parking by the power plant and the studios. Lovely. Lovely residential area, the Elf Hotel. Wow, we've got the mansions over here. Movementarian compound, or is that the Serenity Ranch? Yeah, that is the Serenity Ranch. Got a bridge and the Springfield Dam there by the mountains. That is a great place to have that. Fantastic, and a nice looking beachfront as well. Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to be moving on, but thank you. Shadowweb 2002 with another lovely town. Let's see who the next one is. So we've got Stefania 1995Z. With a cool looking town here. I love the vehicles coming back from the Geriatric Park Visitor Centre, all the statues and everything. This is a very busy and bustling town for level 30, which is always nice to see. And Sideshow Bob is hitting a rake, look. The elementary school, they've got him. That's fantastic. All sorts of new things from the events and everything, which is very, very nice. And Judge JT Winchester as well, super cool. And the squid on the squid ball, very cool. And the monorail going around, that is very lovely, having it behind. It works really well by the mountains because it can look nice going around the town, and it can also not be in the way of anything, so everything's still easy to view. Very nice, wow. Lots of cool things in this town. Amazing. Thank you to Stefania. So here we go. Let's see who the next one is. So you've got Viva Las Pass, the Hydrosol Bouvier. That is very, very cool. NPC. And the Geriatric Park by the beachfront with all those sheep. Oh my goodness, there's a massive sheep enclosure. I'm astounded that they haven't managed to break out, if I'm honest. Look at that, there's two entrances there, and that is lovely. Springfield National Park there as well. Lots of lovely things going on here. We've got the Springfield Penitentiary with the barriers and the iron railing. And like a communal garden area with a river. The shed, that is lovely. That's a great idea, the gazebo and everything. Some parking by the Duff Brewery and Crusty Land. Very nice. And we've got like a maze. It's like a kind of maze area, which is a training area. That is very nice. Stonecutters headquarters. Springfield YMCA at the back of the elementary, keeping all the kids fighting fit. And a lovely pavement walkway around these buildings as well. Lots of brown houses. Very nice. Very cool. Okay, so I'm going to be moving on. But thank you to Viva Las Pass. Another great town that we've seen today. So we've got Vox Games next. And I do love the look at those Valentine's rose bushes and the facade for the elementary school as well. That is very, very nice. And I do love that bike out the front as well. That's part of the facade. That is very cool. Very nice. The Quickie merch by the Quickie Mart. Very nice. And the lines by the courthouse, adding to those lines already there. Disco Stew and Patty and Selma. Look at that facade for the cooling towers. Very nice. Toy soldiers. We've got a lovely dirt path leading to these places and a fence leading to Cleister's farm. Some great facades in this town as well. The Christmas decorations. Look at that. We've got the stages, Duff Puff, and some very interesting things in this town. Springfield Dry Cleaner. Look at that. That's the Boulangerie Patisserie. Love that one. And look at this park. That is beautiful with the Screamer Pillar Fountain and the reindeer. Oh my day. I just love the reindeer in this game. That was fantastic. Got a cool squidball as well. Very nice. The DMV with the cones. Dents. Wow. Fantastic. And some lovely mansions there as well. Town hall. Fantastic. So I'm going to be having to move on, but thank you to Vox Games. So we're going to be getting on to the last one or two towns now. Okay, so this is actually going to be the last town. So this is ZZZ Kid Flash ZZZ. With a very exciting name there. Very cool. So we've got Most Exotic Petting Zoo. That's fantastic. The Rapping Rabbis. It's very nice. Look at that. There's trees there with a lovely little moat around them. Lovely. And look at that. That is a lovely entrance to the Springfield Heights there with the Heaven Swings. And the Gilded Truffle by the Squidward. That is lovely with a river around it. The Buddhist Temple as well. The library. Elementary School. Very nice. Wow. It's bringing back all the memories of these previous events that I've played. And the Duff Topiaries by the Duff Pavilion. That's a very nice idea. Look at this, Geriatric Park and the old Springfield with a bandit fort. That's very cool. Very nice, wow. We've got a Buddhist area here. And look at that, the Buddha statue and the tree. Lovely. Very lovely stuff. Amazing, I do love the river and everything going around this one. So, that is sadly going to bring me to the end of this video. But I must thank everybody who's allowed me to feature their amazing towns today. And before we go, I would really like you to join the Discord server, which you'll find in the link in the description below. And it would be amazing if you could hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and good